What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're in Iola, Kansas at the Haunted Sleeper Mortuary. This place is brand new to the paranormal world. It just opened in January here of 2025. So I'm excited to get in here because it's basically a clean slate. But this location is very, very new. Only a handful of teams have been through here. And I think we're one of the first, if not the first, to film for YouTube. So that's pretty exciting. So I'm going to show you some of the hot spots here tonight. And we're also filming for our ghost hunting channel, Haunted Nights. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you go subscribe. But this place is awesome. It has Wi-Fi. Some of the areas are heated. It has running water so you can shower and whatnot here. They have a fridge. They have a full kitchen. It's pretty freaking awesome, dude. So if you guys want to book this location, I'll put all the links down below so you can check them out as well. But let's get right into it. All right. So I'm heading into this area right here. This is actually where they held the processions, and all the way at the front there is a child's casket. It's an actual child's casket that was from the mortuary way back in the day. So I'm going to start out here. This is said to be a really good spot. This area right here and then the hallway right next to it, I see a lot of shadow figures. But I figured I'd start in here. And then I'm also going to go over to the flower arrangement area because they get some good activity over there as well. They think that's actually the most active area in the mortuary. So I'm going to start in here. I'm going to set up some equipment. I'm going to start some phone apps, and we'll see who wants to talk to us right off the rip. This is the first ever ghost hunting we're doing in here. This is before the Haunted Nights video. So anything we get, may not line up with what we get in the Haunted Nights video. We'll see what happens, see who wants to talk to us, and go from there. All right, so just to show you, my phone is on airplane mode. I'm about to fire up GhostTube. Let's start with GhostTube Vox. We got some really interesting stuff in the past with GhostTube Vox over some of the last few investigations. Hello? Oh, this one I need an internet connection. Okay. Hello? Can you tell me your name? My name is Dylan. We know Tori. We're allowed to be here. Do you like that Tori is opening this place up so more people can visit? Or would you rather be left alone? There's something there, and it sounded like that. I don't know if someone just like knocked on the door over here. Let me see. What does IR look like too? Spooky. It's like it said hearse. Are you outside going to get the hearse? That's just like movement, dude. I don't know if the camera picked it up because I'm wearing the lav mic right now that we use for Haunted Nights, but it sounded like fabric moving over towards that casket right there. That was actually really odd. Did you find it? Are you preparing for a service? What, dude, what was that? I have full body chills right now. It was a body? Are you moving a body right now? Need some help? I don't know how much help I'm going to be. I'm not very skilled in the mortuary field, I'll be honest. I'm here to talk to you, though. I'd love to hear your story.
Is it true?
Is what true? I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Can you repeat that? Again, my name is Dylan. Can you tell me your name so I know how to address you? I don't mean any disrespect. Just coming here to learn more about you and this location. If you don't want to use this device right here, can you make a noise wherever you are? Something Bible? Am I interrupting a service? Do you want me to go somewhere else? Okay, so that is Steve upstairs. Steve is doing B-roll for the Haunted Nights channel right now, just all the cinematic shots and whatnot. So that's Steve, but the ones earlier, they sounded like they were in that little threshold right back here. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Are you curious as to why I'm here? You're just trying to check me out? It's okay if you are. I know it's probably kind of weird. It's something new for you guys. That's crazy. I know it's something new for you guys. Do you like having visitors? Tori wants to fix this place up and keep it running. Yes, sir. Are you from this location? This is my something. Do you want me to go over to the flower arrangement area? I can go over to the flower arrangement area if you want me to. I've heard that's the most active part of the building. I'm not sure if it's easier for you to talk in there. But I can try to go over there if it's easier to speak to me there. Do you want me to do that? Or do you want me to stay in here? I swear, like every time I go to talk, they talk. No, something? So you want me to go over to the flower arrangement area? Where you used to do the arrangements and line up the caskets for people to check out? Can you just respond with yes or no? I don't know, man. I'm going to try a DR60 session. I'm going to see if maybe that's a little bit easier for them to use. Not entirely sure. Let's find out. Ready? Let's see. Do you want me to stay in this room or go across the hall where they used to arrange all the flowers? 3, 2, 1. Let's see what they said.
You want to stay in this room or go across the hall where they used to arrange all the flowers?
That almost sounded like get out of something. Like almost towards the end. It said get out of and trails off.
You want to stay in this room or go across the hall where they used to arrange all the flowers?
Either get out of or you have to. I don't know, man. Let me know down in the comments what you think it said. Also, while you're down there, make sure you drop a like and you subscribe if you're new. Also, check out the description because, again, if you guys want to book this location, I have all the links for the Sleeper Mortuary down there. And I'll put the link to Haunted Nights where the full investigation video will be dropping. But we're on a 17-day road trip right now, so we're going to be on the road for a minute. The Haunted Nights video should drop like mid-February, second week of February or so. But I think I'm going to go over to the flower arrangement area. This is definitely a really weird start, though. I'm excited to see what we get, the rest of the night when we put out some more equipment. I think I'm going to go over there, set up a mail meter, and then maybe run a different phone app and see what else they have to say. I don't know. So this hallway right here, Tori, the owner, was telling us that they get a lot of shadow figures and a lot of disembodied footsteps. So I'm sure at some point tonight we're going to be doing some investigating here. But I'm actually going into this room right here. Change it up so you guys can see. So this room right here, Tori was telling us she thinks is the most active so far. So in this room, right in front of us, they used to lay out all of the caskets for families to look at if they wanted to purchase any caskets. Then up top is actually where they did the flower arrangements. So the flower arrangements that would go with the funeral procession or the burial service. So I'm going to shut off the lights really quick, and I'm going to see if they want to talk to us in here. And then I'm going to go upstairs, meet up with Steve, finish up the B-roll, and we're going to get the full investigation cooking here. About time to go lights out. So here we go. Guys, it is crazy dark in here. I didn't realize how dark it was in here because we got here during the day and, walking around, we've had all the lights on. But let me show you this. Hold on. Like, vacuum looks crazy in IR. All right, look at this though. That's what I see right now. It's freaking dark in here, dude. All right, so I just totally got lost. I left the mail in the other room where I just was, like the chapel or the services area. And yeah, dude, this place is a maze, first of all, and it's scary in the dark. It's terrifying. This is the first ghost hunt I've done in probably like a month and a half, 2 months, but walking around this place in the dark is spooky. So, all right, let's get into it. So I'm going to set up the mail right in this doorway over here. and then I'll get another phone app cooking. See what else we can get before we start the full Haunted Nights investigation. I know some of you guys don't like phone apps, but we've had some pretty incredible stuff with phone apps, so I don't know, man. Personally, I think they're just a tool, just like any other piece of equipment. Um, Phones today have some pretty incredible stuff, and it's no different than like an Ovilus. So I don't know, man. That's just my opinion on it. We've gotten some pretty incredible stuff using them on an airplane mode and everything. So I don't know. So this one that I'm going to use right here is actually made by the same dude who makes Spirit Talker. His name is Spotted Ghost. This is called the Spirit Bell. So right on the home screen it says turn on airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and the cellular off. Position the device. Click start to calibrate the sensors, and do not move device until you're finished. So let's see, man. Spirit Bell is calibrating. There's just movement over there again, dude. It sounded like someone dragging their foot on the carpet. Hello? Someone in here with me? My name is Dylan. You shouldn't be afraid of me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just here to talk to you, learn more about this location before we get started tonight. These devices that I have, if you interact with them, all they should do is let me know that you're here. They're not going to hurt you. I come here with good intentions. I would love the opportunity to be able to talk to you about how life was here, how it was to work here, or if you're just passing through, maybe why you're here. Or if you don't really trust me yet, that's fine. If you don't want to use these devices that I brought, that's okay. Just make a noise. Knock on a door, a wall, yell. Whatever you're capable of doing, just show me that you're here. It's like the same noise. There's like, I don't even know, yeah, kind of like that. Like someone dragging their foot or dragging something on the carpet. That could be residual though. I feel like so far a couple of the noises that we've had have been residual. And I've only been down here by myself for maybe like 20, 25 minutes, so already hearing all these noises and getting even a few reactions on Vox in a brand new location is actually pretty impressive. Are you confused as to why we're here? I'm sure it's kind of weird. Bunch of random people coming into what was your home or your place of work, or both, maybe. Asking you all these questions, all these devices that you don't understand. All we're trying to do is see what happens after. Not sure if anyone has had this conversation with you yet, but at least to us, you've passed away. We can't see you, we can't hear you most of the time. Maybe to you, we have passed away. Maybe there's some sort of weird, confusing piece there, but we came to this location. We're trying to get some answers for the owner. She just purchased it. She wants to bring more groups in here to explore, see why you're still here, talk about your life. Again, we mean no disrespect. We come here just curious as to what goes on here, trying to learn some more. So far, the Spirit Bell hasn't hit. I'm going to change over to something called Spirit Typer. It's the same developer, the same dude who developed Spirit Talker. He has different settings on here. One is alphanumeric, one is alpha only, one is numeric only, and then you can do a yes or no question. It's the same setup though. Turn on airplane mode, position device, click start to calibrate, and then you can't move it once you set it up. So let's start it. Can you see me? Do you understand why I'm here? Oh, slowing down. I've never used these apps before, guys, the ones that I'm unveiling in this video right here, besides Vox. So just testing them out, Can you interact with this device right here and tell me whether or not you can see me? I'm in the casket room right now. I don't know if you can hear my voice. If you can see me, maybe both, hopefully. There's a device in the doorway over here too, leading towards the front of the building. It says yes. Said yes, so I'm assuming they can see me then. Okay. This device over in the doorway, a little red light. Might see the green light at the top as well. If you touch that, all it does is light up and make some noise. Lets me know that you're here. All of these things that we brought, they're just to have conversations with. Like I said, we can't see you, we can't hear you. So these devices kind of bridge that gap a little bit, okay? They shouldn't hurt you. They're not here to scare you. We're not here to scare you. Sounds like there's movement up there. I can't tell if it's on the stairs or if it's actually in the room. But it sounds like it's on like a wooden floor. Do you want me to turn the light on? Are you trying to come down the stairs and you can't see? I have a light on my camera. I can turn on the regular light as well if you want me to. That makes it easier to move around. We're not entirely sure how it works for you, so you let me know, okay? I said no. Okay. Okay, I'll keep the light off. So that's like a prevailing theory, right? People always ask us, why do you ghost hunt at night? Why do you always go to these places at night? Places are haunted during the day. It's like, absolutely places are haunted during the day, but what if it just said yes? Oh, it's going crazy. It just said yes twice. Yes, yes. Oh, dude, I just got chills. It's going crazy. It's like, of course places are haunted during the day, but maybe they can move easier. Maybe they save energy better during the night. Is that true? Do you save better energy during the night? Like, you know what I mean? Maybe they don't use as much energy at night. Or maybe night is day for them. I'm not entirely sure, man. I said no. Okay. Maybe they just didn't like the lights on. I don't know, man. Are you excited for us to bring out all of our equipment and try to talk to you? In just a minute here, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to grab Steve, and then we're going to bring out a lot more equipment. We're going to try some different methods. We're going to try to talk to you, learn more about this place, continue this conversation. Are you excited for that or no? Can you respond on this device? And after this, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out the mic. Right now I'm using a lav mic. I'm going to switch to the same mic that I use for the homestead video. I'm going to do a static cam. You guys seem to really enjoy the static cam, so I wanted to do another one of those, but I didn't want to just do another static cam video, so I figured I'd sprinkle in some investigation as well. I don't know, man. This is really interesting, though. We've gotten some really awesome direct responses already so far. I'm excited to see what we get through the rest of the night. I'm going to go upstairs, meet up with Steve, switch over some equipment, switch over the mic, and we'll see what happens the rest of the night.
Literally, tripod in hand, getting ready to go set up the static camera. And I came around that corner. It's not doing it as much anymore, unfortunately. That balloon,
It was like pushed to the wall.
it was rocking. It was like,
Yeah.
it was almost horizontal at one point.
It's still go like you can still see it moving.
Dude, I couldn't believe that when I just came around the corner. We haven't been down there at all.
No. We've been down here discussing how we want to set up the static cams for the past 5 minutes probably.
That's crazy. Dude, I came around, and that thing was tilted completely to the side, pointing towards this wall over here.
Yeah. It's like speeding up. Look at that. That's insane.
There's no airflow. There's no heat on right now. The windows are all closed, obviously.
It has a roof. It has... Oh.
Okay, can you make it? No, it's pinging. And look at it move. That's so weird.
I can't believe that.
I came around the corner and the thing was rocking.
Yeah.
And then it stopped.
Right.
And I said, can you do it again? And it started moving again.
It was pushed all the way to the other wall.
It was almost touching it.
Yeah.
That's wild. That was actually crazy.
Anyway.
Well,
Static camera time, I
guess
guess.
we have to go that way.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Alright guys, so as we were just talking about, we're going downstairs right now to set up some static cameras for the Haunted Nights video, but you just saw, dude, the balloon behind us was going berserk. You guys will see in the Haunted Nights video too, it completely stopped. Like, Steve was in that side of the building, he walked down, he joined me, we both turned around, we saw that the balloon had stopped moving. So, I don't know what's going on, dude, but we set up some equipment. We're going to have the balloon here, we're going to have a REM pod at the very end as well. We'll see if we get anything up here while we're downstairs filming B-roll, and that'll be the end of our night here at the Sleeper Mortuary. This place has been really, really cool, and if you guys get the opportunity, I'd definitely come out here to Iola, Kansas to check it out. But I'm going to go downstairs, do some B-roll, and good luck, I guess. Just for reference, I'm sleeping in this room. Steve is sleeping in this room. So the balloon here is literally right next to where we're sleeping. So that's pretty spooky. But here we go. Still kind of going. Okay. We'll come back and look at the footage, and I think I'm bouncing off the walls. All right. All right. So we just set up the static cam footage for the Haunted Nights channel downstairs. We're getting ready to go to bed because it's 5 in the morning, so hopefully something crazy happened. Make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're new. That's it from the Sleeper Mortuary.
Bedtime. Bedtime.